My name is Janie Turnus with CUCougars.com, and this is your Cougar Press Pass. The women's soccer team welcomed the Benedictine Eagles to River Forest on Wednesday. Benedictine led for most of the game, but the last-second CUC goal secured a 1-1 tie. Juliana Paulson scored the Cougar goal while Alani Burnell made 4 saves on the day. On Saturday, the Cougars faced off against CU Dub. Juliana Paulson, Hannah Bowers, Allie Brown, Megan Wilkinson-McQuaid, Jamie Siebert, Grace Gildowski, Medeline Loza, Itzel Calderon, and Lucia Falone were honored for their dedication to the women's soccer program for their senior day. Picking up the lone goal of the day was Paulson, giving them a 1-0 win. The Cougars will be back on Wednesday as they host Edgewood College for a 2 p.m. start time. The men's soccer team traveled to Benedictine University on Wednesday. The Cougars played hard throughout the game but fell to the Eagles 3-0. Garrett Pointer and Alexander Lekowitz both led the offensive attack with 4 shots and 1 shot on goal apiece. Kyle Schultz got the start and goal as he recorded 7 saves. On Saturday, the Cougars lost to CU Dub 3-0. Schultz totaled 7 saves with 0 goals scored against him in his 45 minutes of action. The Cougars are set to travel to Madison, Wisconsin on Wednesday, October 18th for a NAC matchup against the Eagles of Edgewood College. The women's volleyball team hosted Dominican University on Thursday. In what was an exciting matchup from beginning to end, the Cougars were able to take down the Stars 3-0. Grace Haywood was a dominant force on all areas of the court. The fifth-year recorded 12 digs, 11 kills, and 2 service aces. The Cougars then played CU Dub on Saturday. They fell to the Falcons 3-1. Haywood led the Cougars in kills with 12, and Eve Dickin followed with 7. Isabel Vernango recorded 30 assists on the day. The Cougars are set to travel to Aurora University on Thursday with a start time of 7 p.m. The men and women's cross-country team headed to the Bradley Pink Classic last Friday. The women placed 15th out of 19 teams while competing against Division I athletes. Ariel Martinez led the pack and posted a personal record. For the men, they placed 15th out of 17 teams, again competing against Division I competitors. Mauricio Zoljateca placed first among the Cougars, grabbing a personal record. 2 other Cougars had PRs on the day. The next time the men and women's team will be in action is for the NAC Cross Country Championship on Saturday, October 28th. The Cougar football team traveled to Plymouth, Wisconsin to take on Lakeland University. They fell short 17-9. Jacob Redmond threw 6 for 19 for a total of 39 passing yards and led the team rushing with 83 yards. Jerron Brown and Jace Levi followed Redmond with rushing yards with 72 and 69 yards respectively. On the defensive end, Justin Pierce and Brandon Arredondo led the Cougars with 7 tackles apiece. The Cougars are coming back home on Saturday, October 21st, as they host Eureka College at 1 p.m. Coverage for all of our sports can be found at CUCougars.com/coverage. I'm Janie Turnus, and this has been your Cougar Press Pass.